Present power and success slowly became a reminder of how quickly everything can change. For years, this mansion sat vacant until 2025, and that's when the property was purchased for $4.8 million by Sergey Kaminsky. And today, he's here, standing on the roof of the largest house in Alabama. This is Chateau de Kaminsky. What's up, guys? It's Big Banks. We're back again for another episode. Today, we're at the biggest abandoned house in the United States, and we're here with the owner, Sergey Kaminsky. Sergey, thanks for letting us come out.
Welcome, man.
He's going to show us around, and we're going to see this place. This is Chateau de Kaminsky. It is 68,000 square feet, and you guys are in for a crazy treat today. Let's check it out. All right, so we are walking to the gate right now. I want to show you guys every bit of this property, and Sergey is going to show us around himself and give us a little bit of a tour. We're going to be cutting back and forth from the exploration to Sergey talking about his plans. Now, guys, you can see it behind me. This is a huge house. So I want to start off at the gate and show you guys firsthand what it would be like to drive up to this property and go around this place, because it's absolutely incredible. So if you were to drive up to this mansion right here, here's what's going to happen. You're at the end of this cul-de-sac. Now you are in a gated neighborhood, private, 24/7, security, armed guards, everything, all of that sort. And then you come over here, you drive up to your massive driveway here at 7 Montague Way. Look at this gate. Now he has it open for us so we could drive in today. Absolutely gorgeous, gold, iron. And you can see that they still have a little bit of stuff to clean up. They have had power washers and soft washing coming out every day, and it's becoming more and more pristine as the days go by. Now we're gonna take a walk down the guitar-shaped driveway, and you can see from above that this driveway is shaped perfectly like a guitar. Now this mansion is very symmetrical. In every way, this is the most symmetrical mansion I've ever seen. Everything is like down to a T, perfect. You can see as we continue to walk forward, the mansion just starts getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So as we get up here, we get to this water feature. So this right here is a fountain, but Sergey said that this does not have any filtration system. So it's easy for the water to get green and dirty, but they are going to be putting in some sort of filtration system in here to have this up and running. Just the sheer size of this mansion is unbelievable. What brought you out to Alabama all the way from California?
And man, it's an interesting story, because we were vacationing in Naples, Florida, and this house popped up on my Instagram feed. When I first saw it, I was just like, who needs 55,000 square feet? Or because they were advertising it as that, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, who needs that many square footage, right? That much square footage. Come on in, come on in. We reached out to the broker, the listing agent.
Yeah.
And he got back to me pretty quickly, and I was here the next day.
You put in your offer.
Put in the offer the same day.
So what did you get this place for?
4.8 million.
4.8 million.
Yeah,
That's feels like a steal for a house that big.
Man, it's the deal of the century.
Yeah.
It really is the deal of the century. It sat on the market. They were trying to sell it as a pocket listing for a couple years. Mm-hmm. They went public with it just a few days before I saw it, and it went viral. So they had over 200 missed calls per day. And you know, I think it just took the right type of person with the right type of vision to actually move on this house.
Yeah.
You know, they showed it prior to going public with it close to 40 times. And you can imagine how long that takes. You know, walking a house like this, showing is probably about 4 hours. and then it's another about hour or so to go and turn off all the lights and lock all the doors. But when they went public, it did go viral. I know Shaquille O'Neal reached out, and there was a couple other big names that expressed interest in the home. Big CEOs from big corporations. They had the King of Africa here, one of the Kings of Africa fly out. But people from all over the world started flying out on their private jets to look at the home.
So how does it make you feel that like you got the chance over all these like big names like the King of Africa and Shaq?
I feel extremely blessed.
Yeah.
I feel extremely blessed. I think it was the right, it was meant to be. It was meant to happen.
Yeah.
That's truly what I feel. It's not every day you get an opportunity to see a home like this, walk in a home like this, and especially own a home like this.
Yeah.
I feel very blessed to be in this position.
Before we go any further inside, we're going to take you around the outside again. The pool, the equestrian center, the stables, and even the guest house.
Eventually, I want to have a couple horses on the property.
Okay. Thoroughbreds?
Do not speak of what happens after you hear this. Keep it to yourself. Prosperity hates noise. Wealth is born in silence. The moment you tell others what is forming within you, their doubt becomes your delay. So,
very blessed to be in this position.
Before we go any further inside, we're going to take you around the outside again. The pool, the equestrian center, the stables, and even the guest house.
Eventually, I want to have a couple horses on the property.
So promise me this. When the results begin, tell no one. Just smile and keep listening. You're about to enter a state few men ever reach. A place between sleep and a... So promise me this. When the results begin, tell no one. Just smile and keep listening. You're about to enter a... receptive and undefended. In that quiet space, suggestion becomes law. Whatever you hear there takes root in your subconscious, and the subconscious never argues. It only